Well, the story goes like this: there was this boy Irvin, he had a cat, and you know how cats are like, they like to play with boxes, and 100 years later, we have quantum physics. Just joking, maybe, although, this might have happened in some parallel reality, but blokes from Copenhagen would object. They are a nasty bunch. In all seriousness, Schrödinger's cat is mind experiment, aimed to help us understand one of the cornerstone postulates of quantum physics, the superposition. Simply put, we cannot predict the property of quantum particle, so, until we measure the property, the quantum particle exists in all of its possible states. This simultaneous existence of quantum particle in all possible states, all at once, is called superposition. Now, you might ask, what has this poor old cat has got to do with symbol for PNP transistor? Well, like the quantum particle, the symbol for PNP transistor exists simultaneously in two different designs. The first one is one where the orientation of the terminal matches the NPN transistor, the collector on the top, the base in the middle, and emitter at the bottom, with the arrow pointing into the emitter terminal. However, there is another way of displaying symbol for PNP transistor. In second version, the emitter is positioned at the top, the base is again in the middle, and now, the collector is at the bottom, with arrow, again, pointing into emitter terminal. There is no set rule. The primary reason for varying the orientation is to create clearer and more readable schematics. Engineers and designers will orient the symbol to minimize crossing lines and simplify the overall flow of the circuit diagram. Aside from not being consistent, this creates very dangerous situation and potential failure in design and implementation of your circuit. If you flip the symbol, then you also have to flip the orientation of your DC power source, so that polarities align. The positive terminal goes to the collector, and the negative to the emitter. In both versions of the design, the base, of course, goes to negative terminal of DC power source. To avoid this pitfall, be consistent in your design and implementation when using PNP transistors.